Hi guys, I'm doing another makeup tutorial. This one's going to be based on the look that I have on right now. It's a green smoky look and it's paired with pretty much almost like a nude lip. It's a slight like pinkish tone to it. And it wasn't that difficult, so if you're interested in how to create this look, then stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. I'm now going to prime my eyelids. I'm just using a MAC eyelid primer. Next, I'm taking a light green shadow and I'm placing it almost in the inner corner of my eye. Next, I'm taking another green shadow, just a shade darker than the one that we placed in the inner corner, and I'm applying it to the rest of my eyelids, taking it up a bit above the crease. Now taking another green shadow about one shade darker, I'm going to start packing it on the rest of my eyelid, just leaving the inner corner that has the lighter green alone, and focusing on the rest of the eyelid and making sure that I pack it at the crease and a little bit above the crease as well. Now that you're done with that, you're going to take a matte white shadow and you're going to place it on the inner part of your eye near the tear duct area, and you're also going to place it underneath the brow bone. You can also place the white shadow a little bit on the lower tear duct area as well. Next, you're going to take a black eyeshadow and you're going to start placing it on the outer corner of your eyes. You're going to work it in a slight angle, drawing a black line with a shadow and an angle in the outer corner. And slowly you're going to start blending inward. I'm just taking my time to blend it so that it's not too much shadow. I'm taking a little bit of shadow at a time. I'm just naturally following the way that my eye curves up, and that's how I'm putting the shadow on. And then I'm slowly going to start putting it on the crease area. So what you're doing is you're going to be placing the black shadow now. It's almost in the shape of an open V on the upper part of the eyelid where the crease is, and you're going to be blending inwards the whole time, and you can do it in windshield wiper motion, trying not to deposit too much shadow. The key is to try to do this as neat as possible, but for the outer corners you don't have to worry too much about if it extends downward, because we will fix that when it comes to the concealer. And you're going to do this for both eyes, so this might be the only part that takes a little bit of time to blend everything in correctly. I'm going in with some green shadow just to put some more green on the areas that I think need a little bit more. Next, you can put on your foundation. So I'm going to do that all over my face. After I finish putting on my foundation, I'm going to take a concealer that is about a shade light. I'm also going to clean up the shadow on the outside corner of my eye. So I'm only going to follow the curve of my eye. My eye curves upward, so that's how I'm going to make a nice straight line on the outside. Now is the eyeliner. I'm using a black gel eyeliner and I'm lining the upper part. I'm going to gradually make the line thicker as I go outward, trying to keep the line. I'm starting from the inside corner and then I'm going to place liner all on my waterline. I'm placing the liner on the lower lash line area. I don't want it to extend farther than the lower lash line. Another step that I like to do once I put my gel liner is I like to go over it with a black shadow, and it makes it much more darker. So I don't show this, but I do this step as well. I also extend the liner just a little bit on the outside corner, not that much, just to make the top and the bottom meet. Next, I'm filling in my brows with an angled brush. Moving on to my blush, I am focusing more color on the outside of my cheeks rather than the apples of my cheeks. To get rid of any pinkness or redness on my lips, I'm going to use a concealer and I'm going to blot out the color. Now lastly, I'm going to put on two different kinds of lipstick. One is a more shimmery light pink, and the other one is a slightly darker pink. So I'm layering both colors on my lips, and then I'm going to blot them. And that is all. So this is the finished look. It's not too bad. You can wear some false lashes if you want, but I opted to not wear them because I have my whole outfit, I feel, is like too much, so I didn't want to go too dramatic. But with the false lashes, I think it would look really nice also. And I contoured a little bit around my cheekbones and my nose, and that's pretty much it. So if you liked how to do this look, then comment, rate, subscribe. Until next time.